Hi, it's Dr. Denise Taylor, and I just wanted to give an updated video on the Highlands Ability Battery. There are lots of assessments out there that will help you to understand more about possible careers, but most of them are based on self-report. You have interest inventories where you say whether you like or dislike things. You have personality measures. The Highlands Ability Battery is an assessment that allows you to understand yourself, your natural abilities. It features 19 timed work samples, and each of these measures something different. So what you get is a 3-hour assessment. You don't have to do it all in one go. You can divide it into a number of shorter sections. And once you complete, you get access to a report, more than one report. You get a main report, a career report, and a summary report. The career report is really interesting because it takes you through groups, patterns of abilities, and it will make suggestions for careers that match your natural ability. But ability is just one of the things that we need to think about. You also still need to have an interest in it and think about how well it matches your values, your interests, goals, etc. Having taken the assessment, you then have a session with me that lasts up to 2 hours. Sort of depends on how many questions that you ask. And we go through in depth because the report, like anything else, would be computer generated. I'm a real person who picks out what I think are the most salient points to go through with you. And the session is generally by Zoom nowadays, and it's recorded, so you get a copy of the recording, so you can listen to it again. And I've gone through the report before our session, and I pick out what I think are the most, or some of the most interesting careers for you to explore. And following on from that, you then go through the exploration phase and explore the different career options. Now, sometimes people look at the price and think it's expensive, but I think it's compared to what? This is not self-report. It's based on years and years of data, and it gets very, very good feedback from the people that take it. It helps them to understand more about themselves. It's the foundation of the bigger programs that I do. It's one of the things that people will undertake, but it can be taken as a standalone. And I have some different prices for my younger clients and people who are still at university. Now, you only take it once, so that's a good thing. Your interest can change over time, personality, how it expresses itself can change, but your ability is fixed unless, unless you have a major head injury. So it's like buy it once and you can use it again and again. And I have clients who've made 2-3 moves of careers that's taken it, and they continue to refer back to it. There's a lot of information on the website for you to look at, and I spend a lot of time in nature. I own a wood, which is why I decided to do this video out in nature rather than in my home office. So if it's something that interests you, then schedule a time and we can have an initial consultation where I can answer any questions that you've got. Or if you're ready to go ahead, there's some links on the webpage, so you can just go ahead and get started soon. The one thing you do is you have to wait for the registration key. That comes later because it has to be sent by me, and at weekends I'm down in our wood doing things out in nature. So that's the Highlands Ability Battery, and I look forward to helping you understand more about yourself. And any questions, please get in touch, and look forward to talking to you. Take care. Bye-bye.